you gotta shoot your shot as much as you can, but don't expect 100% field goal percentage.
100%.
You know what I mean? Don't expect that.
Get in your bag.
It's not realistic.
That's all it is.
It's not realistic.
You got to get in your bag. You got to start chasing things that are going to, again, make you progress as a man. You get a job and you work hard at that job. You find a passion and you work hard at that passion.
And everyone's different. Everyone has their different situations, you know? I mean, some people grow up rich. Some people grow up in a bad neighborhood. Some people grow up with no parents. Some people grow up with everything they need.
Yeah.
So with me, I'm great right now, but of course I want to progress. Of course, but I'm still young.
That's the thing. Is once you start making those progressions, and let's say you get to a spot where you're starting to feel happy, I mean, that's good, and congratulate yourself, but don't get complacent. No. Don't be like, okay, I'm done.
Gotta keep going.
It's your entire life.
Yeah.
That's what people have
girls,
to realize.
listen, fellas, I'm telling you right now. I try to speak for all fellas because I feel like I'm the voice. Because listen, my last 2 videos about girls, I got the most shit from girls. Not guys. Girls hated me for that shit, but it got the most views in like 2-3 days.
What were they saying?
The video was about guys' preferences on girls and all that. And me and my 3 friends were like, okay, what do you guys prefer in a woman?
And they got offended.
They got offended because they weren't on their shit. If you're offended, I mean, you're doing something wrong if you get offended.
Doing something wrong.
Okay, let's say you got your life, you're happy and everything. Let's say you see this one girl.
So that's
it shouldn't be one girl. It shouldn't be one girl. Because if it's one girl, your chances of losing are higher, but also when you lose, nothing to fall back on. Now, I'm not saying have hoes everywhere. I'm not saying that.
Yeah.
But I'm talking about if you don't know who they are and you hit them up or you see them in person, you say hi, do it more than once.
Oh, yeah,
so you have a higher chance.
Don't get stuck on one girl. But if you have something solid and you're
you're
beginning to build a foundation,
that's different.
That's when you got to be like, okay, these other girls that are like less, they click less with me, we have less of a connection, and this one girl is like starting to build her way up into my life. That's when you get rid of all that. But yeah, absolutely, go after multiple girls.
Go on different dates and you pick.
Yes.
Let's say you go on 10 dates. Okay, 7 of these girls I like. 3 of them, 2 weeks, a month go by. 4 of these girls I like. All right, 3 of them, 2 of them I'm starting to like. Okay, 4-6 months in, you got 2 of them. You gotta pick.
That's a long process.
Yes, I'm saying it's a process. Nothing comes fast. Rome wasn't built in a day.
No.
I've seen that shit before. Rome was not built in a day.
It's very true.
Okay, we're talking again. Talking girls. Funny is great. Making them laugh.
Yeah, sense of humor is huge. Women like laughing.
Yeah, they do.
Women like being told jokes. They like someone who, even if you're a quiet guy, like me and Marquise aren't crazy outgoing, but
I fucking hate people.
If you are energetic enough around her to have a good sense of humor and make the conversation exciting for her, she's gonna fuck with that.
And sometimes say less. If you say more,
oh my gosh, women love mystery, bro. Yeah. Do not give everything away. Don't tell her exactly how you're feeling. Are you crazy? Do not tell her exactly how you're feeling.
No.
Don't give her one-word answers. Don't be like, oh, okay.
Give her a piece of the pie, not the whole slice.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, talk your shit. I know you stole that from somewhere, but I'm still gonna dap you.
I just said that now. I didn't even think of it. I just said that now.
Okay.
Anyways, yeah, just give her pieces. Don't give her the whole shit. I was gonna say something else. And just don't overspeak. You know? Don't try to like treat them like humans, man. Don't treat them better than
women like talking about themselves. That's another thing. Sorry to cut you off, but women like they like talking about themselves. They like talking about their day. They like sharing things, right? Men, we're less likely to share. We like to keep to ourselves just a little bit more most of the time.
They're more emotional.
You have to, yeah, that's right. You have to tap into those emotions. You have to prompt her. You have to give her a little slice of the pie, just like Marquis said. Tell her a little bit about your day. Don't get into too much detail. And then you rebound with a question towards her. And you prompt her to do most of the talking, because that's when a girl starts to really feel a connection with you.
Yeah, they keep talking.
Is when you're not over talking.
The less you say is actually the more you're saying, because you're not giving too much. Does that make sense?
What?
And what I'm basically saying is like, you're saying more when you're not speaking, when you don't speak.
Okay.
Does that make sense? Like if you're speaking, like you're just saying
gaining
shit.
more with her.
Just because you open your mouth and say shit doesn't mean you're saying shit.
There we go.
Okay.
That's a little more on the nail. Sorry,
right.
That was just funny. When you say less, you're saying more.
That's what I'm saying. When you talk, when you keep talking on, when you put your shit on the internet and you keep, you know, sometimes you say shit that's like doesn't make sense. As long as you catch it, you're like, okay.
Someone in the comments is gonna be like, "Oh my god, this dude's an idiot, Marquise." Like,
No one's
completely
gonna comment
understood me."
nothing. People barely comment.